Bestiary entry. The jaw devil. Lurking along the murky riverbanks of the Amazon and other vast waterways, the jaw devil is a monstrous rodent-like predator feared by locals and explorers alike. Roughly the size of a large alligator, this nightmarish beast is covered in dark gray fur, with piercing black eyes that seem to absorb all light. Its most defining feature, however, is the enormous, gaping maw that stretches from its snout all the way down to the middle of its torso. When closed, its jagged teeth remain barely visible, but when unhinged, its mouth opens wide enough to swallow entire boats in a single bite. The jaw devil has 6 powerful legs, each ending in long, razor-sharp claws that allow it to dig into muddy riverbanks and scale trees with ease. Unlike most water-dwelling predators, this creature is not confined to slow, lumbering movements. It is unnervingly fast and agile, both in the water and on land. While it behaves much like an alligator, lying in wait beneath the surface for unsuspecting prey, it is also known to chase its victims with terrifying speed, bounding across the jungle floor and even leaping from tree to tree with surprising grace. This vicious predator primarily preys on large animals such as wild boars, capybaras, and even jaguars, but it is not above hunting humans. Fishermen tell chilling tales of jaw devils stalking their boats, remaining just beneath the water's surface before bursting out and swallowing their vessel whole. In some instances, entire groups of hunters have gone missing overnight, their torn and claw-marked canoes the only evidence left behind. Its long, whip-like tail ends in a tuft of white fur, which some believe it uses as a lure to attract smaller creatures. Others claim the white tip is a warning sign, flashing just before the jaw devil strikes. Whatever the purpose, one thing is certain: when the river goes silent, and only the faint rustling of leaves remains, a jaw devil is nearby. Though rarely seen outside deep jungle rivers, these creatures are rumored to migrate during particularly harsh droughts, moving inland in search of new hunting grounds. Some reports suggest they have been spotted as far as coastal regions, where they have been mistaken for sea monsters. Whether this is true or simply the exaggerations of terrified survivors remains unknown. Legends say that the only way to escape a jaw devil is to climb as high as possible, as even though they are agile, they are reluctant to pursue prey beyond the jungle canopy. However, those who claim to have outlasted an attack say that once a jaw devil sets its sights on a target, it will never stop hunting until its hunger is satisfied. Despite their terrifying reputation, there are a few recorded instances of jaw devils being captured by daring hunters. However, every attempt to keep one in captivity has ended in disaster, with the creatures either escaping or turning on their captors in a violent frenzy. Some even believe that their intelligence is greater than previously thought, and that they actively remember those who have wronged them. To this day, river communities in the Amazon tell cautionary tales of the jaw devil, warning travelers to stay away from the water at dusk, when these creatures are most active. It is said that if you hear heavy splashing and low, guttural growls in the distance, it may already be too late.